Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are covering the Drumbeat rifle. It's another one of your bog standard readily available rifles. You can buy it in store or you can find it out and about, which we'll cover in a minute. Base stats, 10 physical. It's about standard for the rifle. It's actually quite high when you consider it against something like the Maelstrom. 11mm ammunition, easily bought. You can find it in most weapon vendors. You'll find quite a bit of it out and around as well. A 60 round mag is a decent one. It's for an automatic rifle. That's a good size. 160 rate of fire. You can hold the button down. You're gonna spray the area with bullets. And a 40 range, medium to long. So it'll do a multi-roll with the greatest of ease, especially when you start messing around with the mod slots and improving what you can find. 65% base accuracy, that's good for an easy to find weapon. That's very, very acceptable percentage to have. If you want to loot these, you're looking for the Ecliptic Agents, the Ecliptic Commandants, the Ecliptic Specialists. You'll find them on Pirate Freebooters, the Pirate Marauders, and the Spacer Punks. So they're really easy to find. You'll find lots in crates. If you are determined to use this weapon and you want to buy it, then I would recommend going for the advanced version rather than the base version, simply because it's the highest tier that you can get and it will give you higher base stats to work from. So if you are going to utilize this weapon, grab the advanced version before you start applying your own mods so that you're not wasting your resources. If you do want to buy it, you get it from the Centurion Arsenal, Neon Tactical, or the UC Exchange. The mods available: you can get armor piercing rounds, burst fire, a compensator for the muzzle, drum magazine to increase the amount of ammunition you can hold, explosive rounds to make a real mess, fully automatic, hair trigger, high power, high velocity. You get your iron sights, you can get laser sights, you can get a medium magazine which will increase the capacity over the base but not quite as much as the drum. Medium scope which will give you a zoom, your muzzle brake, recon laser sight, the recon scope which will give you a massive zoom in. You could almost turn this into a sniper rifle. Your reflex sight for more close combat, semi-automatic which is burst firing rather than just hold your finger down and deplete your magazine. A small magazine which will just speed up the reload times. You'll have less in the clip, but you'll be able to get it in and out faster. Suppressor for when you want to be really, really quiet, and your white hot rounds to make another big mess. So let's see how it does. It's nice and easy. The iron sights are good. They're clear. A lot of rifles can be quite compact with the iron sights. You can really struggle to see what you're aiming at. Little robot. And obviously there's a kick to it, but all rifles have a kick. And he goes down. I can see. Where are you? Again, you'll want to scope if you are going to go into combat, especially sitting in range. You want to scope. It makes life a lot easier for you. But I don't want to mess about with the mods on these videos, so what you see is what you get. That was a turret, so it's good against machines. It's good against the living. And yeah, these are low-level characters compared to what I am, but still. Always remember to reload before you go into a fight. Pro tip. He's running. Again, a lot of people, I'm sure, are a lot better shot than I am. You do have to compensate for the kick. The weapon will rise upwards the longer you hold the the fire down, but that's to be expected with any weapon. I do like the ammo count. You can see at the top of the rifle, if you pay attention to your weapon, like me, you can keep a close view on how you're doing. Aiming down the sights is better. It's a little bit more accurate. It reduces some of the kick for obvious reasons, and the headshot will always give you more. Yeah, there we go. That is the Drumbeat rifle. It's a fun little thing. It's easy to use. It's straightforward. Decent clip. Pretty decent damage for what it is. If you're looking to upgrade from something like the Maelstrom, then this will definitely be a weapon you want to look at, especially when you start getting all the mods onto it. It'll get better and better as you go along. Even in its most base form, it's still really accurate, and it's a lot of fun to use. It's simple, it's straightforward, nothing to mess about with. And it looks pretty good too, it's very futuristic. Actually, it reminds me a lot when I first saw it of a shotgun. I thought that's all it was until I looked at it. And that was quite a decent range for a hip fire. And he's actually got armour on him, and I'm still hitting him from a really good range. There we go, he's down. There we go. Excellent. A good demonstration of the range capabilities of the weapon. Can't really argue with that. Again, this is the standard magazine. You can see it just takes a couple of seconds to reload, and you are back in the fight. And not looking on mines. Further out. Again, the kick can be a bit of a problem when you're at range with an automatic weapon, especially when you don't have a scope. Get your sights on there and then it kicks around and you miss your shot completely. It can be a bit annoying. If you are working with this as a long range weapon, then definitely want to get the sights for it and the armor piercing rounds if you can. It'll punch through most things once it's set up for armor piercing. And the scope will help you zoom in on your target and get a really good headshot off it. And there we go. That is the Drumbeat. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe and like it if you did. Comment if you want. Happy to read them. And I will see you all in the next one. Take care.